start tezijja Hi Benjamin, how are you today? Or this today? That's in college. Now this is time does not wait. Travel Life Vlog, what's up? Let me just find a way to mute that. I don't know why it's good evening. MarkX have you seen the MarkX? I think this glass is not clear. MarkX good evening. Very short broadcast today. Dakika 3 ngene nkolekoleko ku mirimu gy'abakama bange. Mujje muwere. Be my better half. I promise I will never let you down, my girl. Good evening, people. How are you today? Saturday vibe, short broadcast. Kaiwa Benjamin, Travel Life Vlog, Rama Charity Organization, Alcam Timo, Christopher Joshua, Bruno Insingoma, and Jonathan Semuwanga. The weekend is not bad so far. Inspection yao. I think this has been the shortest so far, the shortest inspection of 2024. It lasted approximately 1 hour. And I'm going to tell you how. I had a surgery of an ingrown toenail removal and it was kind of painful. Couldn't wait properly. So today I'm off. Sorry, man. Sorry. It must have been painful. Sorry. Today we have had one of the shortest. I think this is the shortest inspection ever. Like in 20. No. Yeah, in 2024 it's the shortest. No. There is one inspection that I was meant to do that never happened. That might have been very short. What happened? A person came. Nayagala fielder. Nemuga neka na akange osoro kagula kapia kali kapia na akakavuga 1 month. Nemuga kana akango osoro kagula ezo sente. Are you sure? Nemugamba yes. So it's your choice. Tugende tukebere field nkadde or you pay for these caveats. That inspection wasn't even an hour. It must have been in January this year. Nitugenda nara mchara nara bemoroka nina ajisiba kanamba nibagenda. That was short. But this one today has also been short. Muweze dachikaga ngamba sibula. These are sweet nuts. How many of you guys actually eat them? Mveyo mbadde nvagula internet. Internet ya Airtel ebadde nkolako emikolo. Kati nensalawo nengera nengezaako ya MTN. Era kati nyina kintu kya MTN wano. I want to see what it does. Ya Airtel ebadde tukolako emikolo ne ku office wano. Twagula ya MTN eri Wakanet. The Wakanet ya cable. Ne tukolako emikolo. Nekino ndowooza nakyo bakiyita Wakanet, I think. But this is called kati evuddeko. Kati evuddeko internet. Kati evuddeko because it doesn't even show signal. But anyway, kasa tuinako wano, let me see which one do I have now. Yeah, tuinako Airtel. Yeah. Jimmy Putan, hi. Starch agambi era when I cruise also in my Sienta or wish ngeriko mvuga yange banange. Yeah. Oja chijira. Paul Sema, good evening. So guys, mzize tunyumye mbunyumya ngende banange. Nziru se wagure ngeme mnajuji ntwara butwazi. Na ye nzize tunyumyemu mbanyumize MarkX yolwayo tujiguze milioni 22 n'ekitundu then atebwe maranzire yo waguru turabe ekiddako. Anyono, there is a question that came here. Kanchiddemo RAV4 short, the best deal, it depends which RAV4 short. There is a RAV4 short in the models that the second generation. What was RAV4 old RAV4 Mgongo Gwamba? You can even get it at 8, 9, you get. But then the generation that comes after that, 13, 14, and then the generation that comes after that, 30, if it even exists in a model. Yeah, but it depends. But it also depends on the condition. It depends on who is selling, why they are selling. Paul Muganga, how are you? After I was told in Uganda, internet, bafere. Kat, you know what the internet guys are doing? Eh? They, literally every couple of months, they introduce a new router. So when they introduce a new router, every month they be selling routers and MiFis. Every month or every couple of months. So that's their thing. So what they do is when they bring a new kind of router, then you buy it thinking that maybe it's faster than the last one they had. So that's what they do. I think I've bought MiFi as Airtel, as MTN, Nzina piti your router, kati nyina router jinagule ya kebwe eno internet etambulide netuka nayo netukolako emikolo ntujisula kati bya Airtel router byonguze biyitirivu biye ekirungi bakikwe. Sorry, kati chimachi internet kino kimaze kikomyewo kirese 5G kati rawo batikiddemu ne kivaako. So munnange travel live vlog awe tuli Peter Mangene, how are you? Echo kati bwe bakola waitawo emyezi 2 nga baleeta router empya nga bagitunda nga bagituuma erinnya nti ate kati enedduka okusinga eri enkadde. So munnange, that's how they make money. They have failed to fix the internet. The internet is still bad. Ne tujja kuyitawo mpola mpola. Viola Namiro, how are you? Oli oti obuze nnyo no. Obuze kirabika morning broadcast zikutwala osobola evening. Naye mwe enkya mbadde wano nga ndowooza enkya kankeera enziruke mbadde ndudde okudduka. Nali nga nziruka ssaawa 12. Then I started thinking, nyinza okuba nziruka ababbi ne bangwako ne bankuba. So I got scared. Now I just want to revive my running. Naye kati nga ntandika ssaawa nga 2 oba emu kitundu awo. It seems safer to run at that time than to run at 6 zinali nga nziruka. So tomorrow I'm going to do 10K. I want to do 15K. It's like that's my form now. I'm going to run in the morning. And then when I come back from my run, I'll wash the car, fix it up, do some work. Then in the afternoon, a little like an hour before the broadcast or 2 hours before the broadcast, I will go to the gym. And then, yeah, I'll do the broadcast after the gym. Ndodo genda mu gym ebyuma mbikubira waka kuba nyinawo ebyuma byange waka. But tomorrow I think I want to go ndabo bancha ina muziru ya gym. If the bwesenga nakera nga mudu ekyali kunyinzo kere ncha kumacha nga mudu ya gym ya wedde kodda kati nga ate njagala kukolera waka. Guys, muri 44, thank you for coming. Like the broadcast. Mwe marabyo wa traffic gwe bakubyo oluyi. Nkoze ka video ku TikTok awo ne wano katubyogereko omanyi kati wano mwe muri class abava aba TikTok abasinga TikTok audience yanja ulukumwe. Wano twetaaga data mungi ku TikTok. Okitegeera. Wandera Joshua omaze nojja ku Katumba Hamidu. Viola agambe I resumed work 7 am bamu transit border taxi obimanyi mbitegeera Viola ne kasawo oli wano ne ogira noziraba obono olabanga za weekend chovula broadcast za weekend sagala zimisinga emirimu ne wejiba gintwala mbanja garanzi ati situnyumyemu katono ate tugende yencha broadcast ejjo kuba empanvu yalero munzikirize omanyi wabawe emirimu giba giganye nga gyetaka kati ekinguza internet ya MTN nge yatere nkola ke mikolo ningamba kangende ngule MTN internet zigenda bo bayena akola byenjagala a lot of work like you need to man simanyi na kumanya haba chechiriwo olaba afterwards ngolabye nga mulai Bridget Kakai how are you nenga mwebale kwagala for the love of cars mwebalire ddala kakati owa trafficking abamukuba oluyi naye oyo omukyala I find that I know kuyiga bazita batya anger management nti ebiseera ebisinga someone will anger you naye nga byonna byokola it's going to end up in their favor katosobola kuwakana na traffic owa traffic bamanye engeri gye bakyusamu emisango nze nyina ekintu kyesabanyumiza owa traffic yankwata aba taxi omanye ennaku zino from there is a time I realized that you know what Arthur now you're an example. And I found that one of the ways for me to control my anger, not have road rage, is keeping my windows up. So I put my windows up. And when I put my windows up, that kind of locks me in here. And omuneba koleche kisiru chitia, I can let it go. Kati owa taxi yansindika nenva mulaini. Uwandege yao. Bwansindika nenva mulaini, jamuna, neba kuata nenyimirira. Kati webata, I come to get out of the line and an officer stops me. Bwan stopping my phone ebera wano ever wetambulira and when he stops me we talk nangamba umanyi ngenda kukuba ekipapula ngamba afale tewali nkuba ekipapula because wa taxi yanzije mu line and nagamba kale waliwo ebintu ebimu ebyenguzi bebajja okugamba jangu olumirize nga tosobola birumiriza so but I will say it sinza kulumiriza muntu but yava nalimu neba workmate bangi babiri nagamba omusirikale oli omulago yali naye onakuweche ekyetaano bwatakikuwa tumuwe ekipapula mugasi zinezo sente mumpe ekipapula nja kisasula okitegeera so I think yayina machine ekuba kipapula najja we had an interaction there and nagamba afterwards I think yayina ka machine nagamba you know what olaba namba yange eno dine erinya lyo jokulaba so I got out my phone to write the name jengendo okulaba ku receipt yagamba you're recording me nemugamba I'm recording yo ngambi mpandike ndabe erinya so after that I think mukugira nasike simu yange najitwala mukusike simu yange when you do a TikTok video it stays in there. The previous day I had just talked about don't be corrupt when you corrupt and all that. Bonobo ono yagala kundi yako sente make it open to yagala kundi yako nguzate noza kunkunjo geze bingi that video it had moved apparently it had moved a lot so yayino musirikalo mulago yali nayo musirikalo yono ono yatwogera kono yakoze ne video gulo yako akati agala ku recordinga so then the other officer najja yesimu nanda kakatulabe no video je wakoze gulo eri mu police mu group ya police ba police 10 bagirabye and kakati engeri jokola TikTok jodaga nti oli wakabi anti oli nakakazi mwalimu omuwala gutukola naye oli nakakazi I'm going to take you to court nemubuza ate kati ontwala ku court byaji I'm taking you nemugalo achitompe ekipapula nenye no I'm taking you kati ngatuula nga tuvuga tugenda ku police ngesimu zange baziwamba ezabalize bednali nabo nga baziwamba nga batandika musango ki computer misuse no nga batandika kuwandika kesi kati amangu ago reckless driving yali evuddeyo nga bataddewo ki computer misuse. I can tell you guys there is no time that I've hated Uganda than that time. I was in that police station and basirikala bane batandika okutulekishali nga mulekera okola TikTok okunonya likes mulekera okola TikTok so okunonya likes then nembuzo omusirikale videos nakola zile za Traffic and Road Safety Act zonga temuzogerako when nali nsomesa abantu the Traffic and Road Safety Act ezo nazo nungi ezo zo at least ko nebino byemwogera abali enguzi goina gomanyi yali ali eddenguzi I just kept quiet nyamba gamba bampe kusimu yange nkubirero ya nze nga mmanyi tukyali ku musango gwa reckless driving kumbe ebintu byakyuse dda tuli ku musango gwaki gwa computer misuse direction gye bali batekinga nze sigimanyi gwe kyoba omanya one thing I know is that intention yali yakunsuza mu kaduukulu. That's one thing I know. So I actually wanted to talk about, to do a video and a series of mujukira ngamba gamba. I will tell you my experience one time. So ngo traffic officer nga bantu ali wa CID nga CID anzijako statement nze banzijako statement simanyi nti omusango gwakyuse dda ontegeera nga goli yakunsuzaayo nga tunonyawo obuyambi but nze nga nsaba officer bana abantu bena badde nabo babaleke bagende kuba bo tebalina kye baakoze nga munange tubeeraawo nga tufuna obuyambi tulina bwe twafuna obuyambi sama omusirikale omulala ku station n'atuyamba n'agamba mugende n'angamba naye toddamu kuwakanana wa police wa traffic at that time nze ebintu nga byantamye dda kati omu ku bavubuka be nali nabo n'angamba Arthur nze Uganda nagikoowa dda just that sina access egifuluma. So that's when the boy gives me his recount n'agamba yali asuubula masimu ng'asuubula masimu nga bumanya abavubuka abeetetenkanya they n'asuubula kali n'asuubula kali. So he tells me the story that he bought phones for resale and they were old. So one of them was stolen. But he knew the person that sold him the phones. So when they take him to the police, n'asulayo ennaku nga 3. Bw'asulayo ng'abalagirira yamuguza essimu nga naye bamukwata. Bwe bakwata yamuguza amasimu. Kati baali bakuta amasimu ge mangi. Amasimu ge gombo tegadda. He never got back his phones. And on getting out of the police station, yalaba aba police abamu nga bakuta amasimu ge. And for him, at that moment, that's when I realized that some people can be tired and they have no way out. But that night, I was only feeling bad for the other people. I was feeling bad for those 2 people. Ntibali bagenda basibira obwerere. Ngate kuliko omusirikale kana akawala kano ke kakuwaga kale. You get that kind of negative energy. Nze nali ku station yawo nendaba negative energy. Guys, I saw the kind of energy that can make you hate your country. Good enough, one of the reasons why I never shared that story immediately was because I was helped by another officer. Era omuntu yanyambako okuvayo yangamba athomanyi soko obireke bikulinge story yo judge sharing nga tebikyalina okitegeera kuba ne yatuyambye ayinza okunyiiga okitegeera. You don't want to put it that way, but I can tell you from that time nze bwe nyimira nze bwe mundaba when I'm doing a broadcast and the traffic officer stops me and I smile at them or I laugh at them, I'm trying to mask the negative energy I have from that particular officer. You get? That day, it was both scary and a moment of like, okay, I think I need to go in there. I just thought to myself, maybe I needed to go into that cell. For me, actually, twali omusirikale omunaga, mwe mulowooza abantu bonna abali ekitala balina emisango. Like, okay, someone can actually just say, nkutaddeko guno omusango, gendayo, nga tolina kyokoze. That's why I stopped. I was planning another sensitization. Playlist where I was sensitizing the public on the traffic rules, but I did not do it because I realized it does not matter. Wekastokwata musowani y'omuntu. Okitegeera, the rest of the good things don't really matter. And guys, that day I felt bad. I felt bad for my country. I felt bad for my kids. That's why, guys, I've been telling you, the time I decide that I'm leaving Uganda, ejja kubennemye nga nsazeewo nti kati egaanye. Okitegeera. So we came out and like the memory of that experience is not pretty. But it's not pretty because it's not I had done anything wrong. The reason why I have that anger still inside me is because I hadn't done anything wrong. You get? You know, if you have done something wrong and you've got because you have done something wrong, it's okay. But if you omuntu wakwesiba nga toyina nga you know you have done nothing wrong, man, that day twavayo sawa nya. It was an experience, and that's the day that I realized you just have to be careful with bobo ina an enemy. You stay really away from them. Ovavako no babera wala kabere mama o kabere tata wo. Like if someone does not like you, or if someone has something against you, there is so much that they could do to you to harm you. There is so much they could do to you to harm your reputation. There is so much they could do to you to hurt you. Which gay, right? So when I saw this chick nga akubowa traffic, then I remembered that day. Omuntu bwe yanesi bakona antwala ng'omusango gwantwalidde gumulala nentukayo ng'omusango ogundiko mulala. Era omusajja yatuyambako okuva yagamba never argue with a traffic officer oba with an officer, anything can happen. So kati kino I'm sharing this experience right now just so you understand that a lot of bad things can happen to you if you try to argue with them. Not that this lady did the right thing. Oyo mukazi asana asibwemu yakoze chibi. So what I've shared with you now is to show you that we have gotten to the worst experience you can get with traffic. For me, I find that that's the worst. The worst you can get is for someone na kutwala na kupakinga na kulaga nti asobola omusirikale bwakuyimiza buyimiza yimirira. Me, I stop. I still stop. I just don't know if that officer stops me again. I don't know how I will look at them. I don't know if I will even greet them back. You know, they stop you and they greet you. I don't know if I will greet them. I don't know how I will look at them in the face. Because I find that omwana obwabba sukali no mukubire kubba sukali ate tomukubira kubba munyo kuba abatannagubba. So I don't know if I will look at them the same way. I can tell you I don't know if I found that officer ngenyonte muluma oba nyizo muwa amazzi, because I realized abantu abayina emitima emivundu okisegera yayina n'omulalo w'emmundu ato yo w'emmundu. Some people have bad hearts, people. Some people have bad hearts. And I find that every time I find that people have bad hearts, I understand why, if God exists, he has not blessed Africa yet. I realize why Africa is still as poor as it is. Abantu abayina emitima ngejo abakyalimu ngate babikola abantu bannawe. Guys, that day I've not even shared some of the things that happened there. I've not, because I know they can do worse. Ero muntu yatuyambako okuva yagamba they can do worse. Babadde banaatera kutandika. So I got out. I still have anger. I still have anger in me. And then I remember when Bobby Wine shared nagambe ekyamulitiro kuyingira politics. Yali ava mu club omuntu namubolu yina amugamba ozimba biki. Why boasting? Abachuka bwati namwongera olulala. Gwe tokimanyi nti ensi eriko bannyiniyo. So anyway, tuveyo. Sorry guys. What that lady did was totally bad. Never fight with a traffic officer, never fight with any policeman. And bwakunyiza sirika bwaba yagala kuwa police fine. Chobola bandabagamba nze siga banguzi. I don't. Bwekuba nti omusango gwenkoze ngumaliriza in the right way. Okitegeera nze nasalawo omuntu bwakusaba kachayi waliwo abasirikale abakuyimiza naga why kyekiriwo. There are some officers akuyimiza nagambo why je baliko what is good there. Some tea eyo singuzi ambuzi zo inayo kachayi eyo tebanga konguzi enguzi yeno omusirikale nakuyimiriza ng'oyina omusango okitegeera nakugamba mpazino eyo nguzi nze yo sijigaba. Njagala nnyo nenjigira mu nsobi zange bwe mbe moroka terina mipiira nkube ekipapula ngende bwe mba nvuze bubi nkube ekipapula ngende. Next time sijja kuvuga bubi. That's how we fix the system. That's how we fix people. Anyway, omukyalo oyo kyakoze kikyama. I find that right now, because I have a memory of what happened to me, I might end up saying what the woman did was justifiable. So kati awo nyina conflict of interest. Let me not talk about that. That experience was bad. Kansome comment zino mbanyumize MarkX ngene nkola emirimu gya bakama bange. Nsamba gwe kintu ekyantuukako oyina kusaba nnyo mukama kireme kutuukako kuba bole kiri kutuukako lwekiri kutuukako man ojja kumanya lwaki abantu abamu bayingira politics n'agamba kange nange mbereko ow'amaanyi nga sikwatikako nga bwonkwatako ani gwe nasembeyo okubuuzaako nasembeyo okubuuza Wandera Joshua Tabula's Plumbing Services Antonio President Antonio 2026 twala Entebbe President agenda kubeera Antonio Alcam Timo Derek Lule Chizatadeo VIP Starch Agambe, I will be fine. I just a minor surgery of an ingrown toenail today, but very painful, but will be fine. Not Jakuba steady. Tony, yes. Starch Agambe, Arthur Toliweka. It's why we try every opportunity over America, Canada. Just know, ate for me, I won't even look, but move vacation in UG if I'm to leave UG. Nzebwe mfuruma. Nzerwe mukama lwali nyamba na ngamba ntikakati. Arthur wano waganye nampa sigino bwati manyi bega nade ninda mukama njogereremu. Good evening Abraham Obo erituveyo Wandera Joshua guy Arthur, that's the Uganda we live in. Just endure the situation. For me, I can't blame that lady that did it because anger is something never easy to control for majority. Exactly. Sometimes it's hard to control. Me, I controlled myself that day. Of course I had abantu benali nkola nabo alikuwa ko muwala abakazi bano bayina engeri ebisere mje batu yamanadala nga si ali mu situation okitegeera. Tony's Plumbing Arthur, that happened to me around Katwe. I parked around petrol station ojukire ekisera bya bomb banange oyagala okukuba bomb lwaki opakinze awo jamu engato ndozo olaba. Anger is a Satan to me, and traffic officer has 100 reasons to blame, but because they bakola amateeka, nothing to change on her side. Era Arthur Seba, I feel your pain wala ekijja kugwa. Hi the road. Derek Fisher, how are you? Katunje Johnson, when a police officer asks for tea, then you tell them you don't have, then they blackmail you with that issue on the car so you can pay. Now Johnson, I think that has happened to me even on the broadcast. An officer stops me na agamba what is good. Nemugamba sina sente nja kuwolala. Osegera, normally nze bengamba sina sente nja kuwolala mbanjagala ndabe reaction yo. Okitegeera nayenze ninamu kugume ntanuukamu nkuweeraawo mu kifu anti kati Starch ebiseera ebimwe bali abantu balina obusungu bwabwe oba bali mu mbeera mbi abamu ajja kwagala akulagerevu. Kamukama Godwin, how are you? Mwe bagayi, one time I'll be comfortable to share more of that situation. One time nze on that day nali nsasira bana abantu benali nabo batayina musango benali ntwarako obutwazi, but that day nzenga Arthur, God no, let me not share that. Let me that memory for me spoiled Uganda for me. That memory spoiled Uganda for me, and I realize why it's only the guys in government that are giving this talk of patriotism, because bote bakwatibwako omuntu akola mu prime minister's office bwe bamukwatako nga bwe batyo ayina simu jakuba ono namota kati fa batalina simu zetu kuba tuyisibwa bubi. So you cannot tell a person that went in to experience Arthur Giaitamu to be patriotic ntibera patriotic kola kino because of patriotism. You can't tell a person like that. You just need to fix the system. Tuveyo, Prosi Bravo, how are you? Tuveyo, waleta a lot of bad memories to me. Waleta a lot of anger against my country because of that. MarkX Isaac, jakwa kilomita nga mukaga ku musanvu ku munana, depending on how you drive. So, guys, thank you Mula Mick. Guys, kambanyumize MarkX ya lero. Today, thank you JK Mubudi. Abajja mukuba. But abasajja tebasaga ate. I realized that people used to be angry with traffic officers. That's why the government decided to give each traffic officer a gunman. Nti officer wayimira babo we mundu, the officer wayimira babo we mundu katugwe mwepankireko. Anyway guys, tuveyo I'm sure every Ugandan has his own story to share. Senga babade ba guys, I think mu instance geno luno limba lwe lukolawo kansokeve mu modu yoli wa traffic yankola kengo. I woke up in a good mood. I don't know why I do, but I'm feeling so good, like I want the whole mood. I'm not gonna put on a t-shirt today. I make a smile, but it's the story of MarkX. You feel like getting down, come to me, girl. Feel like touching on, dancing, me, girl. I'll make you one, me make you one, me make you one, me. I'll make you smile. I'll make you feel nice. I'll take you to my place where we will play, or before we play. If you're feeling good, jump, 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 jump. If you're feeling good, booka, 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 booka. If you're feeling good, jump, 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 jump. If you're feeling good, booka, 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 booka. You and me, we rule the world. Me and you, we're gonna make them jump. We're gonna make them dance. Kari. Kambalibulire story ya MarkX atemba sivuli. Finally about the bits, that's good. Yeah. That's a great idea of buying a taxi. What's your budget? We can buy. Viola commenting nga sijirabiriwa. Why do some people have different names? Are you sure? Kari, ekyo tujja kiraba afterwards. You actually have good music. Why not promote it? Music in namuta muganda nja kuyimbanga naye ekyokupromoting nga tujja bikoleranga wano for the love of cars. Lusiba Eddie, you're welcome. Bambi, Mr. Arthur, take it easy. No, it was a bad experience. Charlie Chivinyo, how many liters can a MarkX consume from Gayaza to Kampala? Gayaza to Kampala, but it's turning mitwali satu kuina. Satu kali. MarkX ewezi habati nze nsuzeko mu Kamoli, even when I thought I was the most law abiding citizen. Bizibu bya kuba musajja. Wasu obadoga mukomera. Wasurako mukomera. Are you sure? That was going to be the first time. No, JK, don't take me there. Don't take me there. Let me talk about the inspection. JK, don't take me there. Don't take me there. Senga, no. Let me stop. No, JK, no, don't take me there. No, guys. That experience, I have to really control myself to not share it. N'abantu bekoze nabo inspection these past few months, babadde tebamanyi kyali kintuuseeko naye nga kyantuukako. Let me not go there. Let's give it a little more time. Kati mbawaddeko half, njabba wako half endala next time. Njeke tukirekawo. Good. Kale ate starch wagamba wali mbakato musege ekikondo kikuba. After you're avoiding something, mwesigwa, I'm avoiding another confrontation. I can never forget the names of the two officers. I can never. So guys, so a couple of weeks ago, a gentleman talks to me. Nangamba Arthur, I am going to buy a MarkX through my brother. The gentleman is not in the country. Nanga, we are going to buy a MarkX. I just want you to inspect it. So my brother is going to call you. Consultation. Then we went on to talk consumption, maintenance, and all those things. And so the gentleman, Muganda, we now again another Moroka options. So guys, when I say it has been the shortest broadcast, I mean the shortest inspection. This is why the gentleman went, did inspection, and picked out a car. So Arthur's going was a formality. Why? It was a formality because so there is no way I was going to beat the car, even when there were good offers. There were definitely better offers there, but it's a good car, but there were better offers because we could go but yagenze nasasulako. And this is something that I've stopped you guys from doing. Don't go to look at cars and then you pay installments. Look at a car, like it, and then say I'll come back tomorrow. Those cars are always there waiting for you. The only way you should pay for a car is if you're taking it that very day. So the gentleman had already gone. He saw the car, and for us, we are just going to confirm that it was good. It wasn't a bad car. We have worked on the AC service. Brakes are worn out definitely. And then the shocks, the normal service you do for any car. But I find that it would have been better if you could buy the car a little cheaper. No take a musente ngazina ate zota demo ezili extras ezijikanika. So I know there would have been better offers, but this was also a good one. So all we did was to confirm that the car is actually okay. The car was okay. We serviced the AC because the AC wasn't working. So my mechanic worked on the AC. Najitereza. It had the fan had died. You know the fan in the dashboard. There was no cabin air filter. We bought that. It had a missing part on the door there. Nakone tukagula tukasamu. It had misaligned tires, so they needed to do wheel alignment. The only challenge with the wheel alignment is that now you can go to do wheel alignment and then there are things you need to fix down there. But other than that, the car was very okay. Nothing major, like all MarkXs, literally nothing. I just feel like if the deposit wasn't done, probably there would have been a much better offer. But all the same, that's why it was the shortest inspection. We were just going as a formality. But you know, akasendeka inspection that inspection money, it is nice when you go like for 1 hour and then we leave and we don't search. It's muchigatenga muleta inspection bwezi ndio mpita kujanonga atha nasasudde ku motoka wano jango jikebere ebyo byensingo okwagala okisegera we come 1 hour nzirukane ku office nga agenze ku lunch break nenzija nenda be moroka ne tugende tukole ebirala. MarkX will give you 6-7 kilometers per liter. So if you live very far and you have to come drive the same distance like 20-30 kilometers every day, that means every liter would take you 7 katigata gatamoda bobo yita. If you live a long distance from your workplace, buy the small cars. The MarkX is a very comfortable car, but especially when your income is not really high, the MarkX is not. I know we have been buying a lot of MarkXs lately, but the people that are buying MarkXs don't care about fuel consumption. In fact, that's the first thing they tell you. They normally tell me, Arthur, I would have bought a Kaundo, but it's not in my budget. I'm telling you. Most people that are buying MarkXs right now, they are buying MarkXs because they can't afford Kaundo. So kati yo muntu abatafa ku mafuta, the gentleman that bought a MarkX, the UBP, yagenza up country jagenda okubabeera tasanga jamu abeera mu kibuga aparkinga mu kibuga business ziri mu kibuga okitegedde. So guys, munzikirize akabozi kali short because bwe katwe kabadde fe tugenzeyo kulaba dala ekintu na deposit. Do you guys remember the person that bought the Alex? Twagula naye Alex twasanga deposit zakakadde ku Alex nga bajimunguza 22 million. Ne tuvaayo ne tugenda tugula Alex endala at 18. Kati 18 bwogataka akakadde ke yali asasudde eri yali agiguze 19 n'afisa akakadde ne millions ziri 2 zibali bagenda oba bali bamuguza 20. I think yali agula 20. Bwe yali agula 20, he went, inspected, saw the car, paid 1 million. So for us, we are still going as a formality. Naye ne tusange moroka nga si nnungi. Ne tumuga kana akakadde kaleke. Let's first find other cars. If you find a better car, you buy that. Kana akakadde okera because they don't refund. So we went, saw a better car, paid it at 18, nothing to repair. He saved 1 million shillings even after depositing. So things like that happen sometimes. But with this MarkX, we just let it go because it's a Saturday. There is no we can search. Which still would have gotten a car and saved more money. But because this gentleman even liked the MarkX. Guys, mundeke mbasibule ngene kule kumili mukasta mbongede bwe dakika 10 nabagambe 30 minutes. But thank you for being on the broadcast. I will try to not have those negative conversations again. Yeah, the negative conversations not only make us hate our country, but they make us hate being Ugandan. They make us hate being African. There's someone that went through that experience. Nagamba, I will never be proud to be Ugandan. Yachingamba, uchitegera. And we don't want to go through such negative experiences. If you're a police officer, and I know I have some followers here, police, I'm telling you, chona cheba somesa, bali badde basomesa senga wali engeri eri profession eyokulyamu enguzi nti omuntu ate bwagaana okuwa enguzi togifuula mpalana. I think that's the course that should be taken because yenguzi eyinza obutavaawo kati ekyaliwo nti oba bw'osaba omuntu kacyayi n'agaana tolufuula lutalo. Kaiwa Benjamin, Travel Live Vlog, Rama Charity Organization, Alcam, Timo, Christopher, and by the way, guys, they can't kankaiseyo. For the guys in Chimanyi mu government, mulimu abantu abalaba videos affe. We don't do this because we don't have capabilities anywhere else. Abantu abamba bali mu government positions balimu, we are more suited to be there. Nabo bachimanyi. But we do this, nebi na bitukola because you mu government finate tujja kubeerayo. I'm saying this because there are so many people that say atho okola TikTok ononya bunonya likes ngatamanyi bwendisa baana bange wekitegeera. Christopher Joshua, Bruno Isingoma and Jonathan Semuwanga atenga ne guno nagwo mulimu. There are countries where YouTubers are making more money than government officials. Jonathan Semuwanga mwebale kubeera konsereko starch kankusabire osuke bulungi mu kusajja eyo gyoyiseemu. Jimmy Putan, Paul Sema, Paul Muganga, Peter Mangene Peter, Viola Namiro, Wandera Joshua, Katumba Hamidu, Jonathan Mukisa Harbat, Brijay Kakai, JK, Cage ezo zibeera trim levels. SI nene nyoko ezo zonna zogambye. Kati ate waliwo endala baba bagiyita batya sibikwata ebyo ebintu. Amina Joshua, we will meet alive. Nze sirwana ntalo. Entalo nagano okuzirwana kyesisobola sikirumbagana. At least nziruka. Kyobola nabagamba bwe ndidduka e Kampala City nja kuba ekinzirusuza kinene. Nja kuba neetamiddwa. Farouk Waswa, President Antonio Random Things, FK. Hey, FK Gambia, I've been watching you since 328 subscribers. I've been Kamoli, but I watch you every day when I'm going to work every morning at 6 a.m. UK time. Your content has changed me and turned me into a man. Amina, those comments, I don't know what to say. Thank you for the compliment. Naego chobo manya, whatever change that is going into your life, just because of the conversations you have here as a community. Ntebisere yumu, embozi but because of the guys that are here. Okitegeera nti omuntu ajana ayogera ekintu nekitugaringa the conversation tomorrow, and then somehow we all learn through the conversations. Tusime Eddie, Tabula's Plumbing Services Limited Uganda, Derek Lule, Alcam Timo, Chizata Deo VIP, Tony, Abraham Obo, Nsamba Moses, Derek Fisher, Dero, Katunji Johnson. Eugene needs a lot of patience. Prosi Bravo, Kamukama Godwin, Agambe, we need a serious government. Mwesigwa David, Lusiba Eddie, Munoza Siba Mazeyo Banagi Bantu Bangi. Kenneth Okilan, guys, thank you very much for being part of the broadcast. I'll see you tomorrow evening. Kangenembe ko byenkora mangu nyonga atesina duka kibuga mukama abankumire fena twesabire. Zimbabwe, the reason why people go to church mu Uganda buli kimu kyakwesabira mukama bawo mukisa. See you tomorrow.